Yeah, what's up guys? I'm Rago.
Yeah, it's Gwen with Cabrinha.
And
I'm Lucas.
Today we're going to talk about the Special Agent. Both you guys use this board. I don't. We're gonna quiz you, we're gonna learn something, so let's dive into it.
Special Agent. This is Cabrinha's pocket foil board. Well, this one's pocket. That one's a little bit bigger. It comes in two sizes. You have a 105, you got the 125. So this board is a wood board. You got two carbon strips here. You have a concave deck with a slight bump in the middle, which I actually quite like this feeling of this bump here. You're foiling.
Wow, yeah.
You can really feel the center of the board all the time.
It's really prominent. I can imagine on your feet. That would be nice.
You really feel it. On the tail, it's a little less aggressive here. It really stiffens up the board by doing that.
So multi-purpose with that bump?
Exactly. You got a nice little tail pad here too. You can lean your back foot on depending on what size foil you got. 105 is kind of my personal side, all right? I really like a small board, kind of on the minimalist approach where I don't have much extra ahead of my front foot, and the great benefit about this is you can easily travel with it.
Yeah.
I slap this in my suitcase almost, it'll pretty much
like razor thin, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's pretty light overall. It's easy to bring around. You got a nice track here so you can ride different size wings. It's no problem.
Standard spacing, so other brands could go on this as well?
Exactly, although I wouldn't recommend it.
For sure you would. Yep. I gotta ask, with the stiffness, what are the benefits of that? What does that do for you with this pocket board?
Well, you want a board with no flex, right? Because if you're gonna be pumping, if the board flexes at all, you're losing pump power, right?
Yep.
So even the response on the foil, if the board's flexy, you lose response on a quick turn, or if there's a wave, or if you turn, like a slight sudden movement might not be as effective, right? So you want a board that's rock solid.
That makes sense.
That's something we tried to do this year. And then I didn't mention on top we have some inserts. So you got 3 strap options, two in the center. You can do the double if you want, if you like those transitions. And we've got the rear strap here, and the strap kind of leads right into Gwen because he's a guy who loves to ride with straps.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like I love to like jump when I foil, and so that's why I ride with straps. And that is also why I love the 125 more than the 105, because the 125 is going to be a lot more forgiving when you land. I found that like with a very short board, especially because there is not much rocker, when you land, you tend to, I mean, you really have to nail your landing, otherwise the nose is going down under.
So similar to a twin tip, because on twin tips as well, I find landings are easier when you have a larger board.
Yeah.
So yeah, same idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the same, and like that one has kind of like you know, it's longer, so like that the added like length of the board is in front of you, which it pretty much like acts like a spoon, you know. So if you are gonna go down and touch the water, you are more likely to touch and get back up. Where with the shorter one, if you go and down and you touch the water, you're more likely to just.
So you get a little grace right here with this extra nose.
Yeah, there is just
some beveled edges.
It's just that extra like you know, like
it's an extra 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. So it's just like a lot better for like landing. So that's why I always ride the 125 with straps, because I like to jump. But if your thing is to like strapless and just ride around, for sure the 105 is nice.
It's a lot less forgiving, for sure. There's less room for error. Like he said, it doesn't catch you, right? So if you're a bit more advanced and you like to cruise around and, you know, have that surf cool vibe look, this small pocket board is definitely going to do it for you. But if you're more starting out or jumping too.
I mean, it sounds like actually, yeah, if you're advanced in the jumping, interesting. There's benefits for both.
It's more advanced, but at the same time, it's easier to get up on.
More beginner, yeah.
That extra little bit of nose to it.
I think it depends on what you like to do, the way you like to ride, and then you can be advanced, but you might like that one better.
This looks actually quite different from the last Special Agent I saw as well. So
we had a double agent in the past.
Double agent is what it was, not special. Okay.
I'd say this is a bit more of a modern, newer shape that the market's trending towards.
Yeah.
And
definitely like stiffer than the double agent.
Looks and feels quite a bit different, honestly.
If you had been riding the double agent and you didn't like it because maybe it wasn't as stiff, then for sure give this one a try.
That's for sure a really good point to mention, because I do remember that board being flexy. So for sure, anybody who didn't like the flex and wants something, that's cool to call out with these boards.
That was a major point that was needed to be improved. So
yeah,
I'm pretty happy with that. And lastly, we definitely need to mention that you see this beautiful RV.
Yeah, what do we got going on here?
Here's the thing: if you want to try it, join us. We are doing, you know, in the RV, we basically do a demo tour. So we already did the East Coast. We are in Hood River, and we're gonna make our way to San Francisco. We're gonna be back to actually Michigan, where we were just before, because of an event with my kite at the end of September. And then after that, we are gonna go down and we're gonna go to Texas and make our way back to Florida. So we'll be south for the rest of the trip. If you are around, if you want to know where the demos are, check out Cabrinha.com. check out the Facebook page on Cabrinha. We post like Facebook events where we have updates and everything. And then if you do make it to one of the demos, when you fill out the waiver, you are entered in a giveaway. And so at the end of the tour, we're gonna pick one person that did the demo with us, and you're gonna win a brand new switchblade with the bar size that you want.
Am I eligible for that?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Customized switchblade, that's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
Good prize.
Cool, I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, you gotta check out the tour. I first met Gwen here actually in Florida, just banging out videos with Damien Leroy and doing this thing. Killer winger actually.
Fort Pierce.
Fort Pierce.
That we met.
And now he's just on tour, living it up, doing awesome work.
Lifestyle,
we
freaking rock star. We're actually like chasing each other across the country. So pretty rad. Yeah, if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Any questions, just drop it in the comment section, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers boys. Guys.